age of pollution and economic scarcity, we are faced with difficulties from a pandemic and the ever-rising cost of living, an age where transportation is both costly because of rising fuel prices and unfriendly to the environment and the people. We need a solution to help ease the cost of fuel and ensure cleaner air by reducing vehicle pollution on our roads. The solution is here. Dropping Mobility Company Limited proudly presents SuperTech, a fuel combustion optimizer that saves fuel up to 13%. SuperTech not only saves fuel up to 13%, but reduces over 80% of pollution or emission from vehicles and any other fuel-consuming machinery, be it domestic or industrial. Millions of cedis go into the purchase of fuel yearly, and a good quantity is lost as unburnt fuel which comes out of vehicles and machinery as fumes, and this results not only in wastage but environmental pollution as well. SuperTech is installed in the fuel tank with no other modification or connection necessary, be it electrical or mechanical. SuperTech emits infrared waves responsible for hydrocarbon breakdown, thereby ensuring efficient combustion of fuel. This simple process saves fuel and ensures significant reduction in emission into the environment, with a lifespan of up to 15 years, accompanied with a manufacturer's warranty of 5 years. SuperTech is your ultimate next big thing for saving millions of cedis and improving on your corporate brand as an environment-loving company. SuperTech has been verified by 11 universities and 8 laboratories. The device has also been recommended by some major industry players in the manufacturing sector from various countries. Let's take a look at some of them. SuperTech, indeed, is widely referenced because of its usefulness. A quick fact about SuperTech: manufactured in compliance with CEE 93/116 and SAE J1321 normatives, fuel saving up to 13%, gas emission reduction over 80%, easy installation, 5 years manufacturer's warranty, no services required, 5 different models A, B, C, D, and E. Here is Mr. George Akumia having SuperTech installed in his car. Mr. Akumia talking about his experience.
Yes, I have SuperTech installed in my vehicle, Camry. Someone introduced SuperTech to me and I bought one. They invited me for gas emission test at Vito, Dome branch. While we got there, they had this vehicle exhaust machine for testing. So I took a test, emission test of my vehicle. The reading before installation was 6.98%. And after installation, I drove the car for 5 minutes. I came back, it read 3.42%. And I drove around. I remember I drove to Achimota, close to about an hour. I came back for another emission test. The reading was so surprising that it came to 0.02%, which was about over 90-something% reduction in my emission. And for the fuel saving side, it was super awesome. So I would recommend it. SuperTech is good. Not at all. It doesn't. In short, I would say it has even enhanced the performance. Anytime I touch it, it answers very well. So it doesn't affect the performance of the car. I would recommend SuperTech to the world, not just Ghana. In terms of saving the environment with pollution from vehicle, and when it comes to saving money, and not dear, SuperTech is the way to go.
Here is Mr. Sami also having SuperTech installed in a 6-cylinder BMW saloon car. Mr. Sami is also talking about his experience with SuperTech.
I'm Samuel Opon Jr. I work with the DVLA at Dome V2. Okay, at first, we have a test done on my car first. I use BMW E46. And when the person walked in, he told us, okay, you can challenge him that when I check my emission, I need to first check my emission. Afterwards, when we installed it, then I will check it again. So at first, we check the emission and we got 9.43 carbon monoxide. And he installed it into the tank. And I have a test drive of 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, and we have the emission check again. And when we checked, the result that came out was 2.32 carbon monoxide. So I think it's the best, because this emission that comes out from our vehicle spoils the ozone layer and stuff, and it destroys our lungs too, and it's very bad. So it's very good. I think it's quite good. It's perfect. Perfect. No, it has never affected the performance of my car. It's very good. The car runs like the way it was supposed to. It's very good. Nothing has affected it. It's okay. It's very good. It's in good shape. Very good. Yes, 100%. Because at first, when I'm going to Kumasi, I do fill my tank with 3.2. By the time I get to Kumasi, I think all the fuel is finished, almost finished. But when I installed SuperTech into my engine, I'm telling you, when I get to Kumasi, I need to top up with only 70 cedis. And I'm using a 6-cylinder engine, BMW. And you know how much it consumes. But now, I drive freely because I don't think about fuel. It's very good, 100%. With SuperTech, stop polluting, start saving.
As we said earlier, SuperTech, a solid immersion device that helps in reducing pollution and saving fuel. So you take off the back seat to expose the fuel tank. As you can see, the mechanic trying to get access to the fuel tank to enable him to install the device. Now, as you can see the device already installed. Yes, you can see it's already installed. It has been attached to the pump. So it doesn't lie at the bottom. It just stays a few degrees above the bottom. As you can see, you can easily remove it and install it in a different car or still maintain it in this car. No electrical connection whatsoever. So there we have him putting back the seat. So as you can see, the car engine starts. So SuperTech has no effect whatsoever on the performance of the engine. There is no electrical connection. There is no vehicular modifications necessary. He gives the key back to the car owner. With SuperTech fully installed, you have the mechanic confirm that the car owner has permission to drive away. SuperTech doesn't affect the car in any way. The car works normally as it should.
We have a recommendation from the fleet director of a Coca-Cola distributor in Brazil. Talks about their experience and how SuperTech has helped them with their distribution.
Meu nome é Wilton, sou gerente de logística da empresa. Quando você fala de logística, a logística não é fácil, mas é muito simples fazer a logística desse negócio. Produz, tira, leva para um CD, para um centro de distribuição. Tudo o que a gente faz é pensando na sustentabilidade, na redução de custo e no ganho de produtividade para a empresa e para todos, né? O SuperTech chegou até nós através do nosso acionista, o Alexandre, em uma conversa, acredito que com o Paulo, teve conhecimento do produto e nos pediu que fizesse um teste, né? Foram colocados aqui 5 equipamentos e nós ficamos 6 meses testando 5 caminhões com o produto e nós elegemos, junto com o Paulo, 5 caminhões pares. Se não me falha a memória, nós tivemos um ganho nas frotas que estavam instaladas de em torno de 10% em relação ao que não tinha. Isso é ponto positivo, prevê o que? Sustentabilidade. A frota que não tinha, em alguns casos a gente teve perda, ou seja, a média piorou. E no SuperTech a gente teve ganho, aí variou, né? Teve ganho maior, ganho menor, e foi daí que veio a decisão de fazer investimento na frota total.
Meu nome é Alexandre Lacerda Biagi, nós somos uma empresa 100% verde, com foco em sustentabilidade total, onde nós devemos diluir ou fazer com que o impacto dos gases poluentes sejam menos impactados na atmosfera ambiental. A ideia da SuperTech é a geração de menos poluentes na atmosfera, contribuindo para a qualidade do ar, qualidade da respiração, pensando na respiração, é ter um veículo mais sustentável possível.
And here we have an emission test done in India.
First, we check the current pollution level of this car. The average pollution of this car is coming out to be 79.9%. Now let's install SuperTech in it. We install it inside the fuel tank of this vehicle. Its placement is being done along with the fuel pump. Let's start the car and leave it for 5 minutes. Now, let's check again its pollution level. The pollution level has come down to 40.1% from 79.9%. Now, as you start using the car, the pollution level will reduce up to 80%.
For bulk purchases, visit www.droppingmobility.com or call the following numbers. With SuperTech, stop polluting, start saving.